And now to the latest on the shooting at a Midtown skyscraper. Tomorrow, a heavy police presence is expected for the funeral of NYPD officer Didarul Islam. As Dick Brennan reports, colleagues, family, and friends are all expected to say their final goodbye to the man remembered as a hero.
Tonight outside the 47th precinct in the Bronx, flowers and condolences on the night before police officer Didarul Islam will be laid to rest. Inside earlier, a solemn final roll call.
You run towards the danger when everyone else runs away.
At the Central Synagogue in Midtown, an agonizing, heartbreaking goodbye to a young woman taken too soon, Julia Hyman.
Thank you for who you were. May your memory be a blessing. Schlaf Gesund. We love you, TTMAB. I love you, Julia.
The friends and family of Hyman, just 27 years old, poured out their pain and saluted an extraordinary woman just starting her career.
You're the most relentlessly loyal person I know. You make your love felt by all of us and leave us without a doubt of your care and sincerity.
I adore your body and soul, and the love that I feel for you will exist in me for the rest of my days on this earth. I love you so much, Julia, today and forever.
Hyman was among the 4 people randomly shot dead by a gunman who opened fire inside 345 Park Avenue Monday evening.
Alan was a brother, a son, a loving father, fantastic father.
Smith ATN spoke about his hero brother Alan, who was working as a security guard in the building lobby.
My brother Alan was a hard-working man, always get up on time, always doing overtime, always doing his part to make the city of New York a little bit safer every day.
The family of Wesley LaPatner released a statement that read, "As we begin the difficult mourning process, we extend our deepest condolences to those who have also lost loved ones, and we ask that you provide us with the privacy we need in the coming days and weeks." Now, Officer Islam's death is being considered a line-of-duty death. He will be posthumously promoted to detective. Christine, it is just so difficult and agonizing.
Absolutely. They're leaving behind some loving friends and family, Dick, and they're solemnly remembered. Thank you.
Yeah.
Several of Officer Islam's brothers in blue are now in Las Vegas, where this investigation is now centered. Police searched the gunman's home, and they are also set to meet with his parents. We sent investigator Mahsa Saeidi there, and she joins us live with some new developments tonight. Mahsa?
KJ, this is our first look at the shooter's apartment. Police say behind those gates, they were able to recover ammo, antipsychotic meds, and more. Tonight, there is growing anger in New York about the gun laws in the state. Hours before he opened fire in New York, the NYPD says shooter Shane Tamora received 2 incoming calls, one pinging off a tower in Illinois, another on the day of the attack from New Jersey. The question, did anyone on the other line know his plan? Detectives now following up with the callers.
We do know that the gun that was used in the shooting, a part of the gun, the lower part, was given to the perpetrator that carried out the shooting.
Police also revealing Tamora got the rifle used in the attack from a co-worker at Horseshoe Casino. They say Tamora's boss, Rick, sold him the weapon for $1,400. Law enforcement now examining if that sale was legal. Back in New York, growing frustration about Nevada's gun laws. State Assembly member Charles Levine sending this letter to Governor Joe Lombardo, asking, quote, how someone with a history of mental problems was able to procure a concealed firearms permit. After the permit was issued to Tamora, he had 2 mental health incidents. Once, allegedly telling police he was suicidal, but he retained that permit. Phil Ramos is a retired Las Vegas homicide detective. What does being a CCW holder get you?
It gets you the ability to go get a weapon without the usual background check.
A new law did just go into effect in Nevada. Now, if you're taken to a mental health facility without your consent, police will confiscate your weapons.
They'll be taken away and impounded by the police department, but you have the right to get them back.
We've learned the shooter's father is a former Los Angeles police officer. According to the NYPD, Timur left his family a suicide note, saying, "When I look into you and Dad's eyes, all I see is disappointment. I love you, Mama. I'm sorry." And KJ, we spend much of the day outside of the co-worker Rick's house. Neighbors tell us that he lives alone, and in recent days, police have stopped by, and we saw some of that for ourselves. Late today, we were finally able to get in touch with him, and he had no comment for the public, but we want to say the police say he's being cooperative, and as of right now, he has not been charged.
Mahsa, a lot of new information here in the past few days. What is next in this investigation?
So police right now are trying to get warrants to be able to search another phone, his work locker, as well as a computer.
All right, Mahsa Saeidi live in Las Vegas once again for us tonight. Mahsa, thank you. We will carry live coverage of Officer Islam's prayer service and funeral tomorrow afternoon, streaming on CBS News New York. And a community vigil has now been moved to Friday.